Hello everyone, my name is Zuka and today we'll talk about the gate expand in StarCraft 2. It's one of the most important build order in PvG, in PvZ, and now you can even use it in PvP too. So this is something that you have to know if you are a beginner on StarCraft 2. And there is two versions of the gateway expand. I will show you both and I will explain you pros and cons from each ones. Don't forget that I do a weekly content in English. If you like this kind of content, you can subscribe to my channel, it's totally free. Let's go! We are on Desora and I will begin with the most standard version, the Nexus, then Cybernetic Core. So I start my prop production and at 14 I will put my first pylon. I will put it close to my mineral line, but of course you can put it in front of your natural base if you play against a Zerg player, and at the top of your ramp if you play against a Protoss player. Against a turn player it's good to put it here or to put it here to do a wall against Reaper. I did a video about how to wall, you can find it at the top right corner of this video. At 75% of my pylon I will chrono boost my economy, then I will put my gateway at 16, at 17 I will add my gas. This is really standard, it's hard to explain while playing. Really hard, really hard. So I never stop my prop production, as you can see. When you have 16 probes in your mineral line, you will start adding probes in the gas like this. So this probe will go directly to the gas. You can chrono boost if you want at this timing, but in this video I will not use this chrono boost. To be honest, it's sometimes better to keep it in case of an all-in if you scout it. So here I add my my Nexus, and my Cybernetic Core will be added just after this. So here I know that there is nothing special. I can chrono boost my economy like this, add my second gas, never stop the prop production, and at 21 I will add my pylon here like this. Really easy. So here I don't stop the prop production. Okay, I don't want to lose my this probe, sorry. And as soon as my gas is finished, I add probes inside like this. And you see the Cybernetic Core is finished at the same timing of the pylon. You can start, for example, Stalker if you want, or you can start an Adept. After this I will add my Robotic. I never stop the production, of course. Like this, I start my my warp gate. What is really important is that your Stalker will come out at 2 minutes and 30 seconds almost, like this. And of course now you have your second base, you have one gate, you have one unit, your warp gate, and your first tech. It can be a robotic, it can be a Stargate, or it can be a Twilight Council. Now I will show you the second version. The second version is more defensive. You will see it's a bit different. It will be Cybernetic Core before Nexus. So you will see the opening is exactly the same until 20 probes. So like this, pylon. I never stop the prop production. At 75% I will chrono boost right now. Gateway like this, then my gas. It's really important to know how to do this build order. If you're a beginner, I think that it's really important to learn this first. You should never fail while doing this opening. You should never fail it. Never. So I will not use my second chrono boost. I will not use it on my economy, not early in the game. So like this. What is really important with this version is that it's way better for small map. Really better for small map. So here I will stop my prop production. I will add my Cybernetic Core, then my Nexus. So I scout him, okay, there is nothing special. Here I will add my Nexus. I start another probe. At 21, I will put my pylon, then my gas. You need this early pylon because your cybernetic core is really early. Of course, you can chrono boost now if you want. You can chrono boost, and you will see that your cybernetic core will be finished at the same timing of the pylon. You chrono boost, you start your worm gate, then you can start your tech. You put 3 probes in the gas, and you will see that the unit will come something like 10 seconds before the other version. It's way better to have an early unit in the game. Of course, with this version, you can't have a really fast tech. Your tech will come a little bit later, but you will see that in terms of economy, your economy will be almost the same. To be honest, the economy is almost the same. It doesn't really change anything, but you can have this unit really faster, and with this unit faster, for example, against Terran, you can kill the Reaper, or you can defend the Reaper without losing any probes. That's the reason why most of Protoss players play with this opening in PvT mainly, but never use it against a Zerg player. You will use it against a Zerg player only if he does something like a really fast spawning pool. Both versions are great. The first version is way better in terms of economy. The second version is better for defense because you will have your first unit 10 seconds before the first version. I recommend you to play both versions in PvT, but for PvZ, to be honest, I only recommend you the first version. For PvP, it's really strange because you can use both, but you will need a fast shield battery for defense and a really fast tech. I highly recommend something like Void Ray or Immortal for this kind of defense in PvP. It's the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comment section below. You can of course subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye!